for the first match of the league season, and a genuine buzz around the stands as a new campaign brings fresh hope. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. And I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
The two teams then separated by a small gap in quality and standing, on which the underdog will hope to rein in through sheer industry and commitment.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too. So, here we go.
We're now underway.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Forward it goes. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Hernandez. Grealish. Gundogan. Coleman. Looking to exploit the space. Who can latch onto that? Gavardio. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Silva. Can he get there? Okay. De Bruyne. Grealish. Gets it away. Diaz. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. Here comes the corner. Manchester City here take the lead. A great corner, a good header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with that header. If you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Silva. De Bruyne.
15 minutes have passed.
Shoots. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Attempt with the volley.
Bernardo Silva really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
A much needed intervention that was too. Hernandez.
Kyle Walker. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0.
Oh, that's delightful. Here's a shot. Has it back now. Just to carry the ball away. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball.
Doesn't manage to get that one through.
Plays it to his right. Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. Well played, that got them out of trouble.
Diaz. Kyle Walker. Silva. Kyle Walker. Silva.
He got back very well there. It was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Diaz.
Going on here. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given.
The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. And that's been cleared.
Easy decision for the referee. Yellow card. Of course, the argument there. The players protesting, but the referee merely waves them away. A free kick opportunity then, but I don't think that he would have chosen this as a position. He's won that physical contest and with it the ball. Wins it back. He tried going it alone but without success. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Hernandez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Silva. A cross coming in. Coleman. it through. Was very alert there.
De Bruyne.
Knocks it through. Looking to exploit the space. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball.
Gundogan. De Bruyne.
Plays it through. Wants to get a cross in from here. And a header. Oh, well saved. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester City in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal that has been
Up to nod it. Delivery. Bring the finish line to it.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attacking.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Silva.
Surely. Forward it goes.
Gvardiol. Gundogan.
Hernandez. He's gone down, but the referee shakes his head and says no. We'll get in here. Great footwork. Crosses it, leaps for the header. It's there. What a start to the second half this is. People will admire the header, but really it's the cross that deserves the praise.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
And the ball's out of play.
A long ball forward.
No, beaten to it. Good hand by the keeper. Booted away.
Silva.
Now he decides to shoot. Could anything be more dramatic? Header! Oh, delightful! Well done again.
Grealish doing exactly what we expect of him. He had to be super alert there.
Victoria.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. He was well positioned, just what they needed.
Gundogan. 15 minutes of the second half gone now.
He's having to go it alone for now. Takes a shot. Really robust there. Shoots there. Goal! Manchester City. This really is quite unbelievable. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Redden?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the real player that should have been picked up by. He was both careless and costly from the outset.
Checks on the touchline, change about to occur.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Hernandez. Manchester City do look really good value for a win here on opening day. Idrissa Gueye. That's a throw.
They just need to keep on doing exactly this for me, John.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
It has to be done.
Gundogan.
Vanilla.
And they get it away. De Bruyne. That is met by no one.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Who can latch onto that?
Promising movement.
Coleman. Looking to exploit the space. And that's put a stop to it. Through the middle it goes. Have possession again.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that.
And he plays the ball in.
Everton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The changes been in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hernandez. Coleman. Forward it goes. Swings it to the middle. Put it away.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Now there's a chance to counter. Knocks it through. It's a possibility here for a shot. It's in! Once more, they've done it. That is simply unsavable.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester City making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's all square again.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
They get it clear. Manchester City giving it back. Who's he going to pass to?
Manchester City, well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Coleman. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. It's been launched forward. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Oh, well defended.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played through. It's a shot away. He created a great chance there.
Yeah, and that was all about the teamwork. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
The referee is adding on 3 additional minutes to be played. Crosses towards the centre. Pushed away. Coleman. Clears it this time. You have to admire that control. There it is, the final whistle. Manchester City started the game wanting all 3 points, but they've settled for a point in the end, and in truth, not a bad start to the season.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but both sides can take some satisfaction from avoiding defeat and maybe go one step further next time.
So thanks to Jim Beglin for joining me. That's all we have time for this afternoon.